Hello everybody and welcome to another weekly walkthrough. Today we're going to be looking at 33 Laidlaw Drive in Barrie. It is a 1,600 square foot two-story listed at $659. Before we get into it though, if you could head down below and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, stay updated with all of our content, and hit the like button as well while you're down there. So, first and foremost, 33 Laidlaw, where is it in relation to Barrie? Northwest-ish, right? Barrie, in terms of exact area, you're in Cundles, right off of Hanmer. So, main drag in the area being Bayfield. You've got a straight route to Bayfield, which means you've got a straight route to the 400, which, if you've seen any of these, means that you have a straight route to just about anything that you want in the area. So, 32 Laidlaw Drive, listed by Remax Hallmark J. Way to go, guys. As mentioned before, 1,650 or 1,625 square feet. You've only got 562 below ground, which slightly less than what you'd think. You'd assume 800 square feet per floor, approximately. So you're just under that. $3,000 for taxes. Very not bad, actually pretty nice, if we're being completely honest. Solid brick, vinyl siding. Let's take a look at it. Single car garage, obviously, single parking, nice little, paved sides for the driveway. I'm not sure how many, I think you might get 2 cars in there. What did they list? They said 2 driveway spaces. So you can probably get 2 cars in tandem. And then 1 in the garage. Neat little window out front. You don't see it very often at all, so it's just nice little difference between you and other properties. Looks like they took some photos on some non-wintry days, which is nice as well. You can see what it looks like, probably late fall, I would assume. Front little area, nice little bit of shade. You can have your morning coffee, probably talk to your neighbors as you do. But that's just in this little nook here. So you've got your garage, which covers most of the front of the house. That little window there is interesting. I guess you are getting light in most of the day. And the garage doesn't look like it's blocking it too badly. But it'll be curious to see what's in this area here, whether it's laundry or just a small little hallway or what. But nice little walk up to the front door. Backyard looks pretty great. Lots of gardens to maintain. To each their own. I know my parents had whole whack of gardens at their old place, and one of the main reasons that they decided to move was too much garden to maintain. But if you've got a green thumb, then it looks like you've got everything set up for you. Nice little patio set up if you love entertaining. And then right inside, so you come in, it's nice that it opens up right off the bat, so you're not feeling all closed in. Carpet on the stairs, flooring, all looks pretty nice. Nice and bright so far. Okay. Interesting. So this is the front. You can see the wall that I was mentioning here. So there's nothing... I swear, every time I shoot a video, I have something go off. Anyway. Where I had mentioned there was a hallway would be, or there might be a hallway, would be right here. So I guess you don't have inside entry unless there's something just on the other side of this, but I don't know. Either way, it's a nice little area. It's darker than you'd like to see just because you only have like the windows at the front. But the pot lights over here seem to be doing a good job of brightening it up. And overall, like, it's not... Instead of the lights being where you would normally expect them in a living room, this isn't bad at all by any means. It's actually pretty nice. So then, okay. So there isn't any. So there's no inside entry. I wonder what that area in the, I wonder if they show the garage. Anyway, so you've got, this is part of your hallway here. That would be the back side of this, right? Closet, probably another closet. Back into the TV. Sorry. You could probably deal with your space a little bit better. I don't know. It feels odd, but it's a decent space. Very good overall. They've just got I assume they used to have a dining table here or something, maybe, but this just feels like a waste of space, I guess. Good sized windows, great sized windows. Beautiful kitchen. Looks like it's all updated. Good sized fridge, stove, all of that. It all looks relatively new. They probably redid it at some time in the very recent future, and it all looks really cool, really open. Might be some damage down by the foot or by the kickboards there, but it might also not be. I'm not sure. Nice little island-esque opening, little bar, so you can still talk with people as you're doing your stuff. Can crusher there. Walk out to the backyard. Great. And then I would have a tendency to want to, yeah, so this is just the other side. You can see the oh my word, the bar just here. So obviously they have their dining table set up, which works for them. I'd have I'd almost want to somehow see if you could get your family room into this back area and then move your dining room into here. And then I guess you'd have this as like a, what is it? Living room, family room, the room at the front of the house. Like the difference between a living room and a family room is whether it's at the front or the back. But yeah, because you're going to do all your sitting. This just feels like the dining table. I don't know. It's a great open area, and it feels like a waste just to eat food here, you know? But again, it looks great. Obviously, they're set up and ready for Christmas. Beautiful windows. Interesting that doesn't come all the way across, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. But no, it looks great. I got no complaints. Then we come upstairs. So you've only got carpet by the looks of things on the stairs. Interesting choice. Whatever. Banister. Probably would have done the same color as the floor, but it's neat. It's funky. Upstairs laundry, I'm going to assume. Hey, upstairs laundry. So it looks like it's just behind here. Open them up. Washer dryer, fantastic. You'd want to make sure that these are inside some sort of basin, essentially, because if these ever leak, you're just going to have flooding all the way up here. Master bedroom, holy lights, Batman. And by light, I mean natural light with windows. You got an extra window. You got 3 windows plus a bonus one. So it's super bright, super light in here. Looks like you've got, holy jumping, 2 more. It's more window than wall. Ensuite, looks like a nice little 3-piece. You got your shower, toilet, sink. One of your bedrooms. Decent sized window, little small for the wall, you'd think, but it looks like it gets enough light. I hate this. Doesn't affect the house. Just leave it go. I dislike curtains to cover closets. I don't know. It's just lazy. Just put a door. Like here, you could have put a slider or something, or just not forced 2 beds in here. But looks like they're using one of the bedrooms as a gym. Power to you. Looks like it'd fit just a single bed. You could probably fit a queen in here. It'd probably be a little tight with a king, but still decent space. Second bathroom upstairs, it looks like still. Yep. So here you've got a 4-piece. Fantastic for everyone else. Down to the basement, also super bright. This ceiling isn't super high. You're probably looking at, 6'3", 6'4" ish. But unless you're super tall, you shouldn't have any issue walking around down here. Nice flooring, beautiful, open. It's pretty great. The lessened finished square feet are very impressive to say the least. They got a little, looks like a poker table, or just card playing in general. But either way, it looks like it's a fantastic space, very well lit. The only complaint would be, depending on what kind of pot lights these are, they generate a lot of heat. If they're more modern ones, then you're fine. They're basically cool to the touch. But the older pot lights get super, super hot. However, based on the color of the light and how new everything looks, they're probably fine. And you got a bar down here. Holy jumping. These people must like to entertain. Yeah, is it a wet bar? Yep, you got a wet bar downstairs. Another window, teeny tiny. It's at back of the house, I think we are. Front. We're probably at the back of the house, which makes sense. You're not going to see huge windows down in the basement. Oh, yeah, see, that's part of your window right there, probably. And then here is backyard in winter. I'm going to assume that the pergola, the structure is staying, but we can double check the comments afterwards, just so you don't get your hopes up. They got a hot tub back there with the, I love these privacy screens. They pull down, make you feel like you're in a tropical area. Oh, and it's got the automatic lid. Those are cool. Massive window. Looks like you probably use some work on the outside of the house more so than the inside. Like you got a bunch of spalding off of the brick on this ledge here, whether that's just they broke it to fit the hot tub in or it's just wear and tear or what. It's something you might want to get checked out. The window frame here almost looks like it's still wood, and you might want to get that taken a look at as well. More pictures of the fall. Beautiful, beautiful. You're very close to your neighbors, but fortunately enough, they've built themselves kind of like their own private little garden oasis kind of deal. Like it's pretty neat, all things considered. Barbecue. You got your mat to brush your shoes off, I assume. This is what the AstroTurf is for. And then, yeah, there you go. You're the tallest house on, well, tied for the tallest house on the road. Yeah, no, it's a great spot. The house itself is really neat. The weirdest thing I find about it is the window placements and things like that. So you don't have inside entry, but you also don't have, so with something like this and the way this property walks up, you would almost expect there to be a door here to let you into the garage so that it's actually just like a short little trip. So it's a little interesting that you don't have that. So I'm very curious to see what the inside of this garage is like, because you'd pull in, you'd have a bunch of space on this side, and then you'd have, it looks like, can we get another aerial? Yeah, like it looks like you'd fit a car in this front bit before it drops down in size. So then, like, what are, I guess just more storage, but I don't know. It's interesting. I'd be curious to see if it's the same situation on any of these other properties. The same model is over here, over on the right, and it's cut off too much. I can't see anything to see if there'd be a door there, but it's an interesting choice by the builder. And then the other oddity is this window here, and it looks like it's done on all the other ones. Maybe it was just to save money or something. I don't know why they wouldn't make that window wider, but it is what it is, right? Overall, I think it's pretty great. It looks like appliances and everything came in 2018. Where are our inclusions? Here we go. Carbon monoxide detector, thank goodness. Dishwasher, dryer, garage door opener, hot tub equipment, microwave, range hood, refrigerator, smoke detector, stove, washer, window coverings, electric fireplace in basement, okay. Mirrored front cabinet in basement, okay. Coffee machine, the 2 pergolas, there you go. All TV mounting brackets, exclusions, all TV, portable basement bar, and bar mirror. Furnace is 2015, so it's still pretty okay. You still got some time left on that. So let's just double check the basement here. So they're wanting to leave behind this mirrored cabinet, but they want to take the bar top itself. But it sounds like, and they'd want the mirror. Not a good shot of the bar, is there? So they'd apparently take this, and they'd take this, probably because it matches, go figure, and you'd be left with essentially just what's against the wall. But yeah. What did you guys think? That was 33 Laidlaw Drive, priced at $759. I don't think it's that bad of a price. I think it's relatively fair. Everything's been dropping. You'd see this previously at like mid to high eights. You're probably going to end up around 730, I think. 725, 730 by the time it's all said and done. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. While you're down there, if you could hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, stay updated with all of our content, and hit that like button if you've made it this far as well. That's it for this week's walkthrough, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.